Sweet. It's podcast time. Welcome to the full show. We've got it all here. But first, a reminder that you can do some good right now and look really cool doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Did I sound cool when I said that, Alexis?
Nope, but keep going.
Okay.
Anytime you say really cool on the side of your mouth.
It's merch for a cause with 100% of the proceeds going to help hurricane relief efforts with Heart to Heart International. So please buy your sweatshirt, buy your t-shirt. Know the money is truly helping. Go to brookeandjeffrey.com and
thanks to the people who have already bought them. I've already gotten pictures from people. Thank you so much for the support.
For sure. And here's your podcast.
Yeah.
I have an announcement to make.
Oh.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Well, I love announcements, but I don't like the music that you chose for it.
What's going on?
It is a little late, almost a year late, I do have to bring it up because for some bizarre reason on the text board, we're getting people saying, I miss Jeffrey's joke of the week.
What?
And
I've never seen one of those texts yet.
they're there. And if you don't know, my joke of the week was the final and probably best part of a recurring segment that we used to do called Care or Don't Care.
I'm starting to feel like you got your mom to text in about missing the joke of the week.
They're all over the place,
Oh,
Brooke.
they are.
They're coming
yes.
in, and we haven't
It's the
done
demand.
that segment in
us.
forever. But the thing is, we never officially announced that we were vaulting it until now.
So
We're going to announce.
vaulting it.
Oh, it's quite the trumpets.
That's
right.
Trumpet
Wow.
song.
With a lot of
Good.
fanfare when we vault
Yes.
stuff here. So
Especially when we do it a year after it's actually been vaulted.
Yeah.
it's important to do this the right way. And you know, I always do feel a little selfish when we do this because I'm the only one who always gets to close the vault door.
Okay. That's
It is. I'm jealous a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm
It
not
looks,
going to lie.
it's pretty
huge.
it's pretty heavy.
It
It's
is.
a ginormous vault.
Yeah.
It's an honor that I've always done, but today I'm going to pass the honors over to Alexis.
I wanted to do
It's
it.
very special. Now, you can't see this at home, but she's got a big red button in front of her with a bunch of little red buttons around it. So if she
So many.
pushes the big one, then we're good.
Can I hit all of them, though?
No, just push the big red one so we can vault this thing. All right. We're going
Probably
to
they
do
didn't let me touch the button.
we're going to do a countdown in the studio so we
Okay.
can
Okay.
officially vault this wretched segment. Got to cut the music. Cut the music. We don't need the dramatics. Let's do the countdown.
I thought there was live angels in
Here we
studio
go.
singing.
Stressing me out. Huh?
3, 2, 1.
I pushed it. Oh.
Alexis, you pushed the wrong button.
Big one.
No, we opened the
You
door.
opened the door. We're not bringing the segment back. We need to vault it.
Why are there multiple buttons?
Okay, just close the door. Okay,
I'm
try it
hitting
again.
it now.
Okay. See,
Is that another studio?
this is why I am the vault master.
Darn it, Alexis.
Just label the buttons.
That's true.
It's just the big red one. Ashton, do you want to take the button from her and shut it, please?
He's a ginger. He's a ginger. Gingers have souls.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of a dig at Ashton.
I like
know,
that button.
we know you have red hair, Ashton, and you're proud of it, but this isn't playtime, it's vault time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ashton.
just hand it over to me. Okay, give me the button. Care or don't care, you are officially
Oh, that's God, it's so rusty.
vaulted.
Wow.
Now you stay in there with headlines only, because we're moving ahead to greener pastures with the shock collar question of the day.
Okay.
Somebody who's never going to be in that vault, Digital Jake. Let's do it.
Welcome all ye royal subjects
Oh boy, here we go.
to National Princess Day.
Oh, yay.
It's wherein we celebrate tiaras and sashes and the truly regal power of never lifting a finger while being locked away in a giant tower.
Aw.
Whether they're ruling over real kingdoms or just our childhood memories, it's time to see how well you know your crowned queens in training for a special Kiss Her Royal Highness edition of Plenty of 20.
Okay.
Now, I have a list of the top 20 most famous princesses. They could be real or fictional, alive or deceased. You just have to name them to stay in the game.
Any famous princess.
They could have become queen, but they were maybe a princess at one point.
Okay.
We'll start with the woman who smashed her glass slipper over a bar top last week and demanded free lemon drops for her friends. That's Alexis.
Party trick.
Alexis, top 20 most famous princesses are on the board.
Okay, I mean, at Disney World, she has a whole castle dedicated to her. Cinderella.
Cinderella is number 2 on my list. Over to Brooke.
Well, I'm actually going to go with a real princess. I'm going to say Princess Diana.
Yeah.
Princess Diana is number 1 on my list. I didn't like the slight at Cinderella there. Cinderella's very real.
Yeah.
Jose, it's your turn.
Since I was a kid, I've had a crush on Princess Jasmine.
Oh, yeah.
Princess Jasmine. It's number 12 on my list. She's the
like brown
free-spirited
guys.
princess from Aladdin. We're over to Jeffrey.
There's a couple that I probably can't bring up because our families are kind of close. And
It's kind of awkward.
I know,
So
they'd-
dumb.
They probably wouldn't want me saying their names.
Oh, yes.
I will just say some of the duchesses in Scandinavia, they're freaky, is all I got to say.
Hey, attaboy.
I can guarantee you don't know.
If I did, I'm not allowed to say, but I'm going to go for an easy one. Princess Elsa from Frozen.
Oh, good one.
Elsa. Not on my list.
What?
I believe she's technically a queen.
Oh, she is. Her parents died.
My Scandinavian duchess
Yeah.
friends are coming after
Yeah,
you.
that's tough. All right, Jeffrey's out. Let's go back to Alexis.
I'm still going off if they have a castle, they're famous, and Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, good one.
Sleeping Beauty. It's number 7 on my list.
that's
Known for her
acceptable.
beauty and grace, she's also known as Princess Aurora. That was number 7. We're back to Brooke.
Rapunzel was a princess, right?
Yeah, she's a classic.
When her mom was a queen
Yeah,
and lost
they
her
locked
away.
Yeah, she's from the
Yeah,
nursery.
throw down your hair, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel is number 15
Here we
on
go.
my list. Jose.
I don't want to beef with anybody, but this woman will always be a princess to me.
Okay.
Princess Meghan Markle.
Oh.
Meghan Markle.
Yeah, she was a princess.
She was.
I
Yeah.
believe she's the Duchess of York and
Yes!
not on my list. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
she's a
Jose.
duchess, not a princess.
She is.
Darn it.
We're back to Alexis. Final 2 are left. You and Brooke.
I'm thinking one of my favorite movies, Princess Diaries, which she
Princess
becomes
of
the Queen of Genovia, but first she's the Princess of Genovia.
The Princess of Genovia is correct. That's number
Wow.
6 on my list.
Princess Marge.
I don't believe it was Marge.
Oh.
Anne Hathaway in 2 of those
Yes.
movies. Almost 3, I think.
Yes.
Brooke,
New one's coming out.
get this wrong. Alexis wins.
Okay,
Oh!
Just name your own daughter,
Bro.
Brooke. Let's end this here.
Halloween.
Don't
no,
help.
Moana is not a princess. She's
That's
about
not what
to be
I'm
the...
talking about. What
Wow. Wow.
How about Princess Peach?
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good one. There we go.
Princess Peach
That's what I was talking about. But perfect.
did not make my list. That means Alexis has won today's Princess edition of Plenty of 20, a controversial list. Let's go over what you guys missed.
Fiona.
I'm sure you guys will fight me over these. Number 3, Princess Leia. Technically royalty in the Star Wars universe. Catherine, Princess of Wales. You might know her
Yeah,
as Kate
Kate
Middleton.
Middleton.
Okay, Middleton.
Number 8, Padme Amidala. She was a princess before becoming Queen Amidala in Star Wars. Princess Grace Kelly of Monaco.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
total freak. Yeah.
Hollywood actress. Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Belle.
Queen Elizabeth II. She was Princess Elizabeth beforehand.
right.
Princess Fiona, which Alexis dressed up as for Halloween.
Oops.
Princess Margaret, the younger sibling of Queen Elizabeth. Moana did make the list as a Disney princess.
She's not a princess,
She's
though.
She's part of the
She's-
crew. Pocahontas is a Disney princess. She's not a princess.
Brooke gets to rule
doesn't
who is a
count.
princess and who
if
is
you're in a
not. She
Disney
is the
movie,
deciding
you're a
factor.
princess.
Number 20, close friend of Jeffrey's family, Princess Madeline of Sweden.
Oh, yeah.
That's the sweet
Oh,
one.
man, I miss
Yeah.
her.
Oh, man.
All right,
too,
well,
Jeff.
Alexis got the most right, so she gets to choose who gets shocked while singing the classic princess song, Tipsy by Shabuzi.
for all your royal friends, Jeff, it has to be you.
Yeah.
All
So,
right.
Welcome to the ball.
This goes out to all the Scandinavians. Someone pull me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history.
Yeah.
There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting took. That is your shock collar question of the day. You got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Welcome back. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Thanks.
And I talked about it a lot last week, about
Yeah.
how our Second Date Update podcast showed up on the Spotify top comedy show charts.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It's really
bro.
awesome.
And I launched a holy war against Julia
JLD.
Louis-Dreyfus.
Just you alone on that, Jeff.
Yeah.
Her
Yeah, we love
podcast
Julia.
was beating ours and is actually now farther ahead of us, probably because Brooke and everybody else is actively encouraging people to go listen to it.
Well, it's like I saw her podcast right next to ours, and I had never listened to it before, so then I gave it a listen. I feel like...
She's
You're part
now
of the
shot
problem.
up 5 spots ahead of us
Oh, she's soaring.
because of you, Brooke.
Well, I've
Oh,
only
man.
listened to the Jane Fonda episode. It's the only one that I've listened to.
That does sound interesting.
It was good.
Can we stop? Can we just stop? I've learned a big lesson from all of this.
Yeah.
Number one, no matter how much I talk about her, Julia doesn't give a rip about me or this show or anybody on it.
Wait.
All she cares about is her bank account and being part of Hollywood's elite.
That's right.
Okay,
Which explains why Brooke likes her so much.
How do you know she's not listening to our podcast?
The second thing that I've taken away from this debacle, any press is good press.
That's true.
When it comes to washed up Seinfeld actors. So
Okay, she's not washed up.
from now on, I am vaulting the name Julia Louise-Dreyfus.
No.
Ashton, hit the button.
You can't do that.
Yup, no one's allowed to say her name on this show ever again. She's
no.
behind 7 feet of reinforced steel and is locked away permanently. That
Julia-
is it.
Julia
That
Louise-Dreyfus.
is it.
Now I really want to say it.
Julia Louise-Dreyfus.
Every time you say her name, our podcast drops 10 spots.
Thanks, Brooke.
Okay, I am done helping her star shine.
Taking
Honestly,
money out of our pockets.
she needs me more than I need her.
I
So,
agree.
like I said, JLD officially vaulting.
Yeah, Julia Louise-Dreyfus.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, we're down to negative 200 now.
Oh, man.
It's so fun.
They're going to take us off the radio.
I don't even care if she reaches out and tells me how funny and handsome I am. And wants to relaunch Seinfeld with me as the hot new Jewish New York playboy.
You know she's done a lot of other things since then, right?
Nothing good.
A lot.
Like
It's over.
Okay, you haven't seen Veep?
Don't curse on the radio, Brooke. Laser Stories is coming up right after this. It's the radio segment that's helping families celebrate Thanksgiving more patriotically this year
Okay.
with Kaboom Butterballs. Red, white, and blue turkey stuffed with live fireworks.
Sounds fun, Jeff.
Yeah. Only wussy countries cook their birds in an oven. Real Americans cook by stuffing that poultry full of M80 Thunder bombs and nitro blitzkrieg rocket shells.
Once it lands, you know it's cooked.
I'm sorry. I'm going to say it, but that's going to lead to some real dry meat.
That's right. We like it dry. Explode into the holidays with laser stories. The segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we've got a laser. Those other slob gobblers just don't. This first laser story is out of Botropolis.
Okay, you stop yelling now, Jeff.
Am I yelling?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go. Phew.
all right. This first one out of Botropolis. People have done pranks where they mess around with phone scammers to waste their time.
Yes.
Which can be fun. But the problem is it still wastes your time to do that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We've done that on our show, right?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't waste our time if we get paid for it.
Oh, yeah.
But AI may change that. A company in the UK has created an AI grandmother bot.
What?
Just to talk to phone scammers and waste their time.
Yes! Finally, AI for a cause.
Let's meet Daisy.
Hello, scammers. I'm your worst nightmare. I'm an AI created by O2 to waste phone scammers' time.
The voice mimics an older lady who goads scammers into meandering, fruitless
She
conversations.
sounds like the perfect age
She
victim.
does, too.
Like, sweet lady sounding too.
And she talks the right cadence.
Yeah.
It's so slow.
Almost too slow, but
Yes.
not, right?
Here's a sample of a few calls Daisy's already had.
Oh.
So, W's then a dot.
3 times W and then dot.
I think your profession is bothering people, right?
I'm just trying to have a little chat.
It's nearly been an hour. For the love of
Gosh, how time flies. It's showing me a picture of my cat, Fluffy.
It's showing you the picture of your cat, Fluffy.
Stop calling me dear, you stupid.
Got it, dear.
Yes!
So good.
Now we love AI.
And she's so real. Like, she can't
Yeah.
figure out how to put www
Yeah.
in, or that you even don't need it.
She's literally my mom.
Yeah.
She's showing cats.
So, if the scammer is able to hang on long enough to insist on getting personal information like bank details, Daisy will make up totally fake information.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Let's make sure that Daisy doesn't accidentally give one of our bank account numbers, though.
Now, it isn't something you can buy yet. The company that created it is a mobile phone operator in the UK, and they put numbers leading to Daisy on a lot of lists that scammers use for leads.
Oh, cool.
So hopefully the idea takes off and comes over to America soon.
Those scammers
Yes.
are going to be calling each other, oh, man, I got daisied today.
Yeah.
This next laser story is out of Portugal. There's nothing worse than being a forgetful drug dealer.
Mm.
And 30-year-old Jordan McCourtnight knows that all too well.
Uh-oh.
He and his drug-dealing partner, 28-year-old Harley Hall, made the oopsies of their life when they left their 2 giant bags full of drugs accidentally on the train.
Whoopsie!
I don't know why the phrase bags of drugs always makes me laugh no matter what.
It's a pretty good visual.
Yeah.
The pair realized this as soon as they deboarded and watched the train pull away.
No! They're blaming each other, too.
They attempted to chase after it down the tracks, but shocker, the train was faster than them.
Wow.
How come things that happen to stupid people keep happening to me?
After that, they talked about it and came up with a brilliant idea to call 911 for help.
Oh, they'll help.
Yep.
They'll help recoup the drugs.
Now, much to their relief, police had already found the bags. Jordan and Harley were told all they had to do was come down to the station to pick them up.
Oh, God. Thanks. So easy.
Giving these back to us.
Police are so friendly now.
I don't know if you guys realize this, but if we don't come back to our drug dealer with these, we're going to get a lot of trouble. So thank you so much.
So they went to the station to collect their bags of drugs.
They did. Okay.
And that's when they were promptly arrested.
Who saw that coming?
Darn it.
God, can't even get an honest answer from a police officer anymore.
Both pleaded guilty to a myriad of drug-related charges and have been sentenced to 6 years and 3 months behind bars.
It's a lot of drugs.
Should have ran faster after that train. This next laser story is out of Clucktopia.
Nummy.
There's a company called homesick.com. That's a website that sells various scented candles that are supposed to remind you of specific places like states or cities or countries where you grew up.
I've been really homesick lately.
And they just announced a full sensory collab ready to make your holiday setup the ultimate fried chicken flex.
Oh, fried chicken.
Okay.
Of course, this is working with KFC.
That's awesome.
This is going to be great.
Leading the charge is the bucket of chicken candle.
It'd be such a good gift for people.
It really
smell amazing.
And it's actually pretty cute.
Just imagine KFC's original recipe wafting through your house.
Dude, the smell of fried chicken is so good. You can smell a KFC from 2 blocks away.
It's universal. It's so good.
It's an aroma that turns any room into a communal space, hopefully with enough bathrooms for all.
Yeah, but so disappointed when you don't find out there's any actual chicken there.
Maybe if you light the candle while you cook, it'll make people think your food tastes better. You know, it's like a fake.
Okay, that's an Alexis hack.
Yep.
You're making your fried chicken?
Yeah.
Now,
It smells good, right?
if you're more of a biscuit person, respect. The buttery biscuit candle has you covered with its golden honey, caramel, and buttermilk tones.
Chef, I don't want to light a candle. I just want to eat right now.
No, I really want KFC
These
now.
descriptions.
Now, you cannot eat the candles. It's important to remember. But cozy bakery vibes are guaranteed. They are also releasing a product called the Bucket of Chicken Car Freshener.
Dude.
So your commute just got a whole lot tastier.
Hey, listen, all you got to do is leave an old to-go bag in the back for a couple days. You got the same thing.
So whether it's for Friendsgiving, Secret Santa, or that one friend who dreams in crispy drumsticks, these gifts are not going to be around for very long. You can find the link on our Insta stories at Brooke and Jeffrey.
This is great marketing.
Cool. Yeah, it is.
This next laser story is out of Merry Swiftmas.
Like Taylor Swift.
If you need ideas of what to get the Swiftie in your life, this Christmas, Taylor Swift has got you covered.
Oh, she does.
Because she just released a holiday collection that includes ornaments, sweaters, accessories, and home decor. But the item that's getting the most press is a table runner inspired by her song Tolerate It. And it has the lyrics, lay the table with the fancy stuff.
Oh, but bad word.
Except, the runner doesn't say stuff.
Yep, edgy. Taylor's so edgy.
Super bad girl.
Yep.
There's also a multicolored gemstone ring that Swifties think is a clue about her next Taylor's Version release album.
You don't think it's a clue? I mean, come on. I was just talking about this. Travis Kelce is such a typical guy that would propose on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't he read as that guy?
It could be, but if it is a hint about her album, that would mean the anticipated self-titled one that she's been hinting at could be coming soon. At this point, though, it's pure speculation.
Ooh, I don't know. Her fans are kind of always right.
They
right?
are.
Swifties know.
Yeah, dude, it's wild.
That's actually a good point.
Also, another juicy rumor. One of our own might be collabing with Taylor for his special remix single called Slow It Off.
I
can hear him twerking to it right now. And that sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again, same time on Wednesday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
bravery is a very attractive quality in the dating world.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you want someone who's going to walk through the haunted house ahead of you.
Yeah.
Who will kill that giant spider that's in your shower.
Yeah.
Even if they have to scream when they do it.
That's fine. Or who tackle that IKEA furniture without even reading the instructions.
Okay, that's impossible.
There's actually nothing to read in the instructions. It's just pictures.
All right, even looking at them, that's bravery. And our next segment is full of the bravest type of people in the world who are willing to put their dignity on the line by not just making a phone call, but actually leaving a voicemail. True valor.
Man.
Now, I'm not saying their messages are good. In fact, they're totally cringe, but hey, they did it.
They did it.
So get ready to be impressed with a brand new loser line coming up right after this.
Hey, girl. What's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say a guy approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you.
Excuse me, miss?
What?
But whenever I take a peep at you, I'm reminded of the Indy 500.
What?
Okay.
Because you have so many wonderful curves.
Okay.
And my
It
heart
was
is,
like-
my heart's racing.
It's just one curve.
Your heart's
or two.
racing.
Heart's
I get
racing
it.
200
Okay.
miles per hour.
Yeah. I don't know why I tried harder to listen to that because it
Yeah.
was barely audible.
Because
Yeah.
you're so turned on by me.
No.
And after he says that, whatever you do, don't take a picture of his face and go to America's Most Wanted Creep page because you might actually find him. Instead, give him the number to the loser line so hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hey, did I mention, that I have Bitcoin? I'm not sure if I brought it up, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, I mean, technically my dad's holding it for me right now, but he's going to pass it on to me. He's helping me make some investments and stuff. So in the next few years, it's totally going to be mine. But, still, just thought I'd throw that out there, just in case you're into guys with, secure investments or large Bitcoin deposits. But, I'm not like a crypto bro or anything weird. Like, I'm not over obsessed with it. I just thought, it was kind of cool. So, yeah, call me back or, don't. But, like, if I was you, I want to go out with a guy that was into Bitcoin. So, yeah, let me know.
Next message.
These are the same dudes that are like, you know how much my dad's worth? It's all going to be mine someday.
It's tough to bring that up casually in a conversation, and that was very smooth, very subtle.
And I am sorry, what are the chances he didn't bring that up already 8 times before he got the loser line number? There is no way.
I mean, also Ethereum, some Doge. Like, if you really want to talk, I got a lot of coins.
I mean, it's my whole personality that my dad has Bitcoin.
No big deal,
Next message.
Hey, so, okay, I don't know if I've been, watching too many movies or what, but if you could choose anywhere to be stuck with me, where would you pick? What about if, our car broke down, or, we're caught in a snowstorm, or even, a janitor's closet? Who even knows? Okay, I will say getting stuck in an elevator kind of freaks me out, so don't suggest that. But other than that, if you could choose anywhere to be stuck with me, where would you pick? And you can't say toilet either. Because, for real, that seriously, that happened to my best friend.
Next message.
Oh, no.
She was worried they would pick toilet first?
It happened to her best friend. I want to hear that story.
Why'd we cut off the message there?
Dang it.
Oh, man.
What a tease.
Yeah.
Dude, I would call her back just so I could figure out what happened to the best friend in the toilet.
The toilet meetup.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. But if I could be stuck anywhere, it would definitely be on the Brooke and Jeffrey TikTok page.
Wow, Jeff.
What, it won't refresh? Or?
Just picture me scrolling right now, just Nope, skipped a Brooke video there. Swipe left on Jose.
Yeah, I'm not important.
You don't swipe on TikTok.
You don't swipe
He
left
doesn't
on.
know how to TikTok, guys.
There I am again.
Hey, Jeffrey.
God, I'm so handsome. Oh,
We do not need your internal monologue.
No.
how is this clip not sponsored by Old Spice?
I know.
They are missing out right now.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the first $1 billion view on TikTok.
I'm going to save some of this for later. Anyway, you should get in on this action at Brooke and Jeffrey. Check out our phone taps and our favorite loser lines of the week right there. And me, of course. Now, back to the clips.
Next message.
Although we go to the end of the road. I'll do that for you, baby. I'll go to the end of the road for you. We're throwing some slow jams, Usher, or All for One. I got a whole booklet of CDs, and I have some tapes. So whatever you want to do, it's all me and you, boo. You're going to call me back, right? You promise? Because this can't be the end of the road, and I can't let go. For real, girl.
Next message.
Dude, I miss slow jams. I'm not even going to lie. That was still good to me
That was
because
baby making music.
But
Yeah.
isn't the end of the road mean the relationship is over?
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
jumping straight to the end.
Yeah.
I never want this to end.
He doesn't listen
I
to
want
the
no exits on this.
They talk
freeway.
about not understanding the meaning of behind a song.
He's not listening to the lyrics, okay? He's listening to the vibe.
Yeah.
You know?
It's the sexuality
Yeah.
of boys to men.
Dude,
Okay.
give me some 112. Cupid, do you remember that one?
That was
so good.
All right, we're losing
good.
listeners. Let's go to the next clip.
Next message.
Hey, Deb, this is Jason. I'm just following up. I sent you a bunch of selfies, and I have not received any response back. It's a little worrisome. I don't know if maybe that birthmark freaked you out a little bit. It's a big birthmark. It's just I don't know. It's nothing to worry about. It's just a birthmark. Did you want me to send you another one? Let's say me getting out of the pool. I mean, you can definitely tell it's a birthmark then. Honestly, when I get out of the pool, it looks kind of cool because it looks kind of like a scar, like maybe I got into a battle or something. But just when you get a chance, Deb, respond back, please.
Next message.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's not the birthmark that's the issue. It's
Yeah.
it's the unsolicited photos.
Oh, maybe. Is he worried that it looks like an STD?
No. That came to you fast.
Yeah. That was like
Nobody-
top of mind.
I just have lots of birthmarks, so I
thought
feel
it was
that.
like maybe shaped like a giraffe. Or
Yeah.
something.
Why do
I
you
don't
keep
know.
using air quotes when you say birthmarks, Jeff?
I'm just saying, there's an explanation, I'm sure.
Okay.
Just saying we learned a lot.
Yeah. Remember, you can listen to the loser line regularly at this time every week. And make sure you subscribe to the Brooke and Jeffrey TikTok where you can hear your favorite loser lines right there and see all of our birthmarks. We're going to do a phone tap.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Some people are very liberal with their restroom time while at work. I can't think of anybody on this show, but some people. And I can definitely see why you'd want to spend a lot of time in there because it's a nice quiet place.
Yeah.
You can play games on your phone, FaceTime your sister while you're on the can.
What?
It's the only safe haven where your boss can't bug you to do stuff.
Your sister still answers?
That is
And that's not true. They still bug you.
Yeah, that's right. At least until now, because we call a guy to tell him the company knows that he's been abusing his toilet privileges. And we have an interesting yet strange solution to fix it in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello, this is Carl.
Hi, Carl. My name's Lady Guinevere.
Excuse me? Who did you say you were?
I know. It's just what my parents named me. I'm from HR.
I don't remember a Lady Guinevere from Human Resources.
Oh, yeah. I'm based out of Atlanta, so we haven't met.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I was just seeing here, your time card is due today, and I just wanted to know if you wanted me to adjust it or if you were going to, because I do have the number right in front of me.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Well, I'm looking at it, and it says you've put down full hours for the week.
Yes, so what?
Come on, Carl. We both know that's not true.
No, it is.
Yeah.
Haven't missed a day.
You're correct about that, but you have been spending a lot of time building a log cabin.
I'm sorry?
It's slang for using the restroom.
What?
Yeah, apparently you've been in there a lot, and we recently set limits on that, so you can find it in the company handbook. Yeah, we passed it out earlier this year.
There's no way it says anything about that.
Oh, it does, yeah. Too many employees were taking advantage of, time and just going in there with their phone while they were freeing the turtles.
I didn't do that, and it's weird that you're using these type of references.
Listen, I have had so many conversations like this, and I just need to change it up, okay? Different words, different slang. Save me from this boring job.
I'm not abusing my bathroom fluid, I promise you. And okay. I think anyone should be able to use the bathroom whenever they need to.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you. They should be able to use the bathroom whenever they need to at home. And according to your direct supervisor, you are one of the top violators in releasing chocolate hostages.
Oh, God. Can you stop doing that?
That's what I'm asking you to do. Stop doing it.
I cannot stop going to the bathroom, okay? I have to use it a few times a day. That's just how a human body works.
We have an idea. When you feel like it's time to squeeze a steamer,
Jesus. What do you have, a thesaurus for pooping?
I'm just saying, I need you to go to your supervisor and say, put a clock on me for 4 minutes. I'm about to park a custard.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is so gross.
But he'll understand what you mean. He'll give you a thumbs up and then just be back before the timer runs out and we'll all be good.
Oh, my God. This is so unprofessional.
Again.
How am I having a conversation with a human resources person who's using just all this really gross slang about going to the bathroom?
I'm just trying to relate here.
Okay. And you shouldn't be telling me when I can go to the bathroom.
Well, then you shouldn't be spending hours in the bathroom, and then we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I'm not spending hours in the bathroom.
It's not what your coworker Dylan said, okay? He said you're in there at least 4 times a day baking some brownies.
What does Dylan have to do with this? Why would he do that?
No, because Dylan actually wanted me to broadcast the whole thing over the radio.
What?
That's what he asked for.
What?
Yeah, I'm not really in HR. My name's Brooke from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my God.
I'd be a terrible HR person. Your coworker Dylan set you up. He said that you've been running late to meetings because you're spending so much time in the bathroom, man.
I'm not. Oh, my God.
You're not? Come on.
Oh.
You can be honest with me. I'm not actually HR.
Okay, maybe some, but not as much as he's saying. I'm not you said baking brownies?
Yeah, that's right. I'm just going to advise you right now to check with your supervisor next time you want to give birth to a state trooper, okay?
Oh, my God.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
You see it everywhere, on Reddit, on Twitter, on hotflashmatch.com.
Whoa, you're on that?
Yeah, hottest grannies on there.
What the heck?
No pause in that menopause.
Nope, but everybody's saying that right now, online dating is the absolute worst.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
But
I wouldn't know. I'm not even a part of it.
We're here to say, no, that's not true. Because I'm pretty sure we just hit a brand new low.
Oh.
And I say that because one of our listeners told us about how her date ended. And all I can say is it involved an Uber and a really, really bad haircut.
Ooh.
That sounds like a bad joke.
Who was right? Who was wrong? Does any of that even matter? Probably not. You're going to hear about the new low point in modern dating in your second date update next.
Second date update.
Our word of the day for this segment is forgiveness.
Oh, that's a nice word.
That's an important word.
Can you forgive a guy for making a mistake in the middle of a date?
Oh, for sure.
I mean, sure you can, but should you forgive him, though?
Should you? Does he deserve it?
Probably not. Forgiveness is a dangerous slope towards other feelings like understanding and compassion and gratitude. None of those things sound fun or sexy, bro.
That's what we want in the world, though.
Not in the dating part of it.
We want fun and sexy, bro.
But one of our listeners has decided to exercise forgiveness today, even though she says he totally let her down.
Oh.
Kelsey, are you sure about doing this?
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
Oh my God, so wait, he let you down and he's the one not calling you back?
I know, is that the letdown or?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well,
it's a lot.
First of all, I apologize on behalf of this guy and for all men in general, but tell us.
Apologizing for all men.
We are sorry. What is the name of this particular man who wronged you?
His name is Steven.
Steven.
Everyone boo him.
You guys,
Everybody that I
we
know
don't
named
know
Steven is terrible.
anything about Steven.
Me too, and one of my best friends is named Steven.
Our producer is named Steven.
I forget.
Okay, actually, now I'm on board.
Okay.
We always call him by his last name.
God, that guy.
So it sounds like you brought this on
don't-
yourself,
not
but
a fan.
what did Steven do?
So Stephen and I went on a date, and it was a good day. Like, we went to this place that I suggested, which was nice. It was like a little upscale.
Was it like you're out to dinner? Is that what you guys are doing, or just
Yeah.
drinks?
It was dinner.
Okay.
And there were just a couple things that kind of irked me, I'm not going to lie. Like, so we saw each other for the first time, and, like, he waved to me, I waved to him. But before he came over to me, he, like, turned away for a second and, like, held the door open for this other lady, which, fine, whatever. But I'm like, dude, we're literally just meeting.
He was just being
But was somebody
polite.
walking in the door?
Yeah.
And you're saying that upset you because you were just in the middle of, like, introducing yourself.
Yes, totally.
Okay.
You want him to shut the door on someone?
Well, he should be focused on her.
That's why I let it slide, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's telling us she understands.
You're more forgiving than any of us would be at that point.
It's strange that it was even a flag at all for you. But yes, okay.
Maybe
you let it go.
Seems like it was more of a moment for her that she was like, excuse me,
Yeah,
never
like,
mind.
are you on a date with me or on a date with this old lady trying to get into the door?
Well, maybe it wasn't even that, though, Jeff. It was probably a short thought.
I could see where she's coming from.
I know. Like, I don't know if I like it. but
Okay, Kelsey, everyone else is against you, but I'm on your side. I think that's a total valid red flag.
That's fair.
Should I even tell what the big problem I've been?
Yes, I hope it's a problem.
Go ahead.
Okay, so then, like, the day went fine, whatever. I was looking past his stupid haircut. Anyway.
Stupid haircut.
It's
Okay.
different
than the photos?
It doesn't feel like you're looking past it when then you call it a stupid haircut. But yes.
Well, I'm on the phone with you guys talking about it, so yeah, I'm looking past it.
Okay.
That's true.
It's very big of you
Okay.
to
No
do
matter what
that.
she says, she wants to see him again. Let's remember that.
So he's got a dumb haircut.
Yeah.
And what's next?
And he's paying attention to other people so
Yeah.
far.
He opened a door.
Did he make more mistakes?
He did.
Oh, God.
What did he do next?
So at the end of the date, I was like, this was nice. Can you get me my Uber home? And he was like, no, you can get it.
Wait, what? You wanted
Hold
him to
on.
order you an Uber? Is that a thing? Is that like a normal thing in dating?
I've never asked somebody to buy. I've never asked.
Guys should offer.
She just takes his phone and orders it through his
Guys
phone.
should offer. I've never had a guy tell me no to getting me an Uber.
That's a thing. I had no idea.
I also don't think I've ever just not gone home with him. You know, like, do Uber separate.
That's true.
Like straight from dinner. I think.
Fair point, Alexis.
So you're mad at him. Is that your big, because you said there was one huge
Yeah,
thing.
that was my big thing. I
Okay.
was just like, I could be murdered and you wouldn't know. And then on top of it, he didn't even text me to check in and see if I got back. And I haven't heard from him since.
Look,
so, like, for all he knows, I could be murdered.
I think all
I
of
don't
these
think-
complaints are very, very valid from you, but it is starting to seem like you don't like this guy at all.
Yeah, right. Why,
that's a good point.
Why are we getting a hold of him? Is it just because he's not calling you?
Like I said before, I got over the fact that he didn't pay so much attention to me. He had a stupid haircut, whatever. But I did like other things, like he was really funny. So.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, can I ask, were you critical of any of these things while on the date? I'm just, part
Like
of our job
nagging a
here
little,
is-
maybe.
Yeah, to
Because that's what
figure it
Brooke
out.
would do on a first date.
No.
Yeah, she would say it out loud.
How
Stupid
can you say
haircut.
that after you literally just railed on this dude? You're the one that
I
is so
agree.
negative.
Personally, I think he's a schmuck. He sounds like a terrible person. But she's the one who wants to call him.
Yeah, Jeff would never look past a bad haircut.
No, like that's definite deal breaker.
Well, I'm not going to lie. Like, I have a hard time hiding the look on my face. But I didn't verbally say anything to him. But, like, I don't know how my face looked.
Oh, no. You're
Okay.
just shocked.
I feel
the
that
whole
guys
date.
always get haircuts. They think it's good the day of. It's good like 3 days later. You know,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a good lesson.
All right.
For
I can
women,
agree
too.
with that.
Yeah.
We don't know when he got his haircut,
clearly
but
not at the right time.
We're
whatever
trying
it
to
was,
give
it was
him the
stupid.
benefit of a doubt here.
So I know you can't control what was on your face, but you can control what was in your heart,
Oh,
Kelsey.
yeah, that's so
And we need to
romantic.
figure out
Transition.
what's inside Steven's heart when we call him.
Okay.
And then also mess with his face and his hair a little bit too to get attention.
You're
But,
not going to bring that up.
well, we'll see what happens.
Oh, Jeff.
Get your best roast ready.
Yeah, call him. I want to know why he's not asking me out again.
Okay, we're going to find out. We're going to call this schmuck coming up
Thank you.
with your second date update right after this.
Second date update.
We've had a lot of strong, brave women on this segment before.
Yeah, because Brooke's in every one of them.
Hey, that's actually nice.
Oh, hey, I'm in the room too. I'm a girl.
Oh, yeah, and Alexis in every one of them.
Well,
Yeah, you too, Alexis.
I think Kelsey may be the bravest of them all.
Oh,
Wow.
Because
now
she-
you're just being sarcastic. Okay.
She is. She
Back to
boldly has chosen to forgive Steven for his list of mistakes on their first date. Paying attention to the old lady when they were introducing
No one
themselves
said
to
that
each
the
other.
woman was old that he held
Yeah,
the door
he
for,
just-
Jeff.
Why would he hold it for an
young guy.
able-bodied woman?
Because that's what you do.
Doesn't make any sense.
No, you open for all women, Jeff. We're gentlemen.
No.
Anybody.
They can open the door themselves if they were able-bodied.
Oh, God.
She also chose to forgive his stupid, dumb haircut.
Oh,
Yeah, that one is hard to get over.
Wasn't good.
Now, I'm very proud of her for that.
I wonder
And
if she asked him to put on a hat.
most importantly, she chose to forgive him for not paying for her Uber ride home after the date.
After she asked.
After she asked him to.
That is true.
He
That
said
is
no.
Such an awkward moment.
Yeah, it is.
But despite all of those mistakes that Steven made, she has chosen to look past them and give him one more chance with this call today.
Oh, wow.
Kelsey,
the bravery.
You are so strong, so brave for what you did.
I know.
Oh, you know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear his side.
Can I ask one question? After he said no on that Uber ride, did you just stand there awkwardly at the corner while he laughed, or did you both wait awkwardly for an Uber ride?
No, I walked away.
You walked away.
As you should.
Okay, that's how the date ended. Wow.
I'm changing my pickup location.
Hopefully after this call, you never have to pay for your own Uber ever again, okay?
wow.
That's our goal for you
That's
today.
dramatic.
So here we go. I'm going to dial Steven. Let's see if he even answers. Probably won't.
You hate Steven.
I don't trust the
He's got
guy.
a stupid haircut.
Don't like him. So here we go.
Hello.
Hey, is this Steven?
Yeah, who's this?
Oh, Steven.
Jeffrey.
Oh,
Good
my. We've
morning,
heard a lot
Steven.
about you, Steven.
We've heard a lot of
stop.
good things about you, Steven.
I don't know about that, man.
The heck? Who is this?
This
A lot of
is...
people.
Oh, wow. Listen to his language, too, Jeffrey.
This is... I know.
What the heck?
Slandering us. We're a radio show, a very popular one called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Yeah.
Is this like a prank call?
No.
We do those, yeah.
You'd probably be happier if it was.
Yeah. Now, this is called a second date update, and we are trying to help one of our listeners figure out what happened on the date that you went out with her.
Who are you talking about?
It's a girl named Kelsey.
Oh, of course. My God.
Oh, no.
Why
I don't
that
like that tone.
reaction? Yeah, what's up with that?
I was probably the nuttiest girl I've ever met.
Nuttiest.
Really?
Sometimes that can be good. Is that a positive?
She seems really eccentric.
I don't know if I'd want to be called nutty.
I mean, we know a little bit about what happened on the date. We're just trying to figure out, like, how did you experience that night?
Well, look, so it started okay. We were having a good time. And then towards the end of the date is where it got a little weird.
Is this like after dinner?
Yeah, so after dinner, I offer her a ride home.
Oh.
And so we're going there, but halfway through, she says, "Can you stop at the store for me?"
Wait. You offered to drive her home?
She got an Uber.
She told us that she wanted an Uber home.
Oh, yeah, just wait. Just wait. We'll get to that.
Oh, we're not there yet.
Wait, so she takes the ride and you guys are in the car together.
In the car together, halfway to her place, she says, "Stop at the store for me."
Okay.
We go in there, and she's getting all this, like, skincare, hair product, beauty stuff.
Okay.
And after all this, we get to the counter, and her card declines.
Oh.
$84.
That's
I was
embarrassing.
going to say, that's not cheap.
Yeah, how much?
Yeah. $84.36 that I pay.
Oh, not that you remember or anything.
Yeah.
Did you say
So
you paid?
you paid it?
Yeah, I paid it because the card declined. She was so embarrassed. Dinner was $200 already, and so I'm paying for this stupid skincare stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, it was a mistake, like an honest mistake. And like, that's so humiliating when you get your card declined.
I think anyone would have picked it up. Like,
Are you mad
pay me
about it
back
though?
or-
No, what I'm annoyed with is the next part, too, because all of it together, it just makes it feel like I'm just getting taken advantage of.
Oh.
So I tell her, all right, let's get back in the car. I'm going to take you home. And she's like, no, I don't feel comfortable with that. I want to get an Uber.
What?
She asked me to pay for the freaking Uber. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me?
After you had just paid for her dinner and for her skincare products?
And drove her.
She was in the car, yeah.
Why did she suddenly feel uncomfortable?
I don't know. Like, I was just out $300, and now she wants me to Uber her home. So it was just really weird to me. Like, I really don't get that.
So you're like, no, because I could drive you home.
That is so weird that she did not tell us that she was outside a store.
Yeah,
when that happened.
we missed that part of the story, and we should probably ask her about it because she's on the other line listening to this conversation right now, Stephen.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Good.
he wouldn't
Let's
do
do it.
it. Oh, well.
What?
He wouldn't pay for it.
Well,
So
hold on,
what?
Kelsey. You didn't tell us any of the stuff about going to the store and him buying you your
what?
beauty
Yeah, we
products.
thought it was after the restaurant.
What does that matter?
Well, that part of the story does matter because we're just trying to, like, understand what happened that night. You didn't tell us any of that part of the story.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh
She
my
there?
God.
Oh,
No.
she hung up?
Look at she hung up.
Oh, God.
What? What did we do?
We outed her.
Oh,
Yeah.
so she just...
We didn't out her. Steven did. He's the jerk.
Oh.
I told you we can't trust this guy.
The guy who got taken on a date
Yeah.
is
And
a
is
jerk.
just calmly answering our questions.
Oh,
Steven, do you feel bad for making her look like such a terrible person in your recap?
Oh, yeah. I feel so terrible for her.
Wow, why would you speak truth?
I can't believe you didn't offer to pay for her Uber home after she already got halfway there and you paid for all of her stuff.
I don't even get, like, why she called you in the first place. Did she want to go out with me again or something?
I mean,
She said she did.
that's what
but
she
I don't
told
know.
us. She kept saying, like, you had red flags, but she was willing to look past them.
That's right. She's a kind soul who's willing to forgive you for all the mess ups that you made.
You're so dumb.
What other mess ups did she even mention?
Oh, you did some horrible things.
The
like,
list is long, my friend. Do you
Look
really
into
want to
the
dive
mirror.
into this?
Okay.
I don't know if you realize this, but you opened a door for another woman.
Are you kidding me?
No.
In the
No, that was
middle
an-
of
yeah.
greeting Kelsey. So she felt belittled.
That was an awful multitask on your part.
You do know that Jeffrey's being sarcastic right now, right, Steven?
I don't know you guys, so I have no idea, but I really do.
Oh,
hope
wow.
so.
That was rude. We've been talking for the last, 5 minutes, and now you're going to pretend like you don't even know us?
Oh, man.
You see what I'm saying? Kelsey had a point.
How far into the date did you realize that you're going to not be calling her back again?
Well, once we get to the store and she gets all the skincare products, I thought it was weird.
Yeah.
Then her card gets declined. I mean, I just thought she was taking advantage of me, to be honest.
But
like
it's
she
it's
knew the card.
skincare products to look beautiful for you.
I don't think so, Jeff. That's not it.
I'm not sure about that.
That's what you don't get, Steven. That purchase was not for her. It was for you.
You know, you don't
You
have
really-
to defend her when she's not on the phone anymore,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Somebody needs to stand up for brave Kelsey, who bravely hung up in the middle of the segment.
Is that what we're calling her?
You're going to die on that hill, huh?
He will die on that hill. It's going to be a very lonely hill that he's on, too.
And you know what? I've never done this before, Steven, and honestly, I'm not a big fan of you, but I'm still going to offer to give you a gift certificate to pay for a new haircut.
Oh, Jeff.
What's wrong with my hair?
Well,
Nothing.
I mean, Kelsey said that she liked it a lot, but Brooke in studio, when she saw your photo, was like, "Ooh, we got to make a change there."
She could hear it over the airwaves, he said.
Steven, that's not true. I've never seen your picture.
Well, I mean, I could send you a few different pictures.
What?
Oh.
What is that?
Oh, wait, now I'm starting to
I
like
don't
this
even know
guy.
what that means. Gross.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Okay, just got done sending Brooke's contact info to
Jeff.
Steven. So, Brooke, there should be some photos arriving in your
I do
inbox
not
in a couple
want
minutes.
photos from Steven.
And he said plural.
I don't want any photos
You
from
can-
any man.
You can sort them like you normally do in all your color-coded hot guy folders.
Oh, yeah.
Which is very bold of you to do on your work computer, but more power to you.
Yeah, that's just of employees, Jeff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's only us.
That's allowed.
That's fair.
Except they're all not hot is the problem. But,
Hey,
you know.
it's a not hot list.
You gotta go with what you're given. So,
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Work-
just
I work
happy
with
I'm
what I
on your
have.
computer.
yeah. As far as Kelsey goes from that call, I gotta say, I appreciate a woman who knows exactly what she wants.
Oh my God.
And
she
what
just-
she wanted was to rudely hang up on us in the middle of the call. And doing that took guts.
I was going to say, I don't
I
know if
respect her for that.
Did she know what she wanted?
I don't know. It's hard
New
to know.
makeup products.
Yeah.
I mean, she got those, though.
And the guy to pay for everything, which is fair.
I guess.
I still feel bad that her card was declined, or she just has a fake
Brooke,
card.
it's
Is that what it
definitely
is?
not real.
Yeah,
it's
she
not?
knew it
No.
was going to be declined.
How?
She's a scammer.
Yeah.
You just shut your card off on the app. It takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, or you just know you're in the negative already. You're
I
like,
was
this
about to
one's
buy
not
her
gonna-
face cream.
She's scamming her way right into all of our hearts. And you can too. If you email the show, we'll call that person who's not calling you back. And go check out all of our second date podcasts, all of our many, many success stories online at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Some concerts are more anticipated than others.
Okay, yeah.
And when
that's
I
true.
heard the 60s sweat rock band Bingo Riot was going to be playing a local casino, I was like, we need to be there.
Is that a real band, Jeff?
This is the biggest event of the year.
I hope you're joking.
But then somebody mentioned an even bigger music artist was performing that same weekend at the massive stadium downtown.
Yeah.
And that show was completely sold out. So at that point, we had an impossible choice that we had to make.
Between Bingo Riot and this
Do
highly
we check
popular...
out this modern music megastar or the two surviving members of Bingo Riot?
Dude, all I want to do is get on Google and search if this is even a real band.
I'll tell you, you know where my vote went. But unfortunately, I got outnumbered.
Yeah. For good reason.
So Jose and Alexis headed to the arena to ask what you doing at the Sabrina Carpenter concert.
Hey, there we go.
But we only had tickets to Bingo Riot.
I wanted to go to
that's
Scrabble
what-
protest,
I
but
bet
no one listened to me.
We are going to regret this when we play the audio coming up right after this. Some would say, when it comes to pop music, Sabrina Carpenter is one of the hottest names out there right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely trending higher than Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yeah.
Okay?
She's not a pop artist, Jeff.
Yeah, that's right. That's the spirit, bro. If you know, you know. But the other night, Jose and Alexis hit the town and made their way to the sold-out Sabrina Carpenter show.
Oh, yeah.
But they didn't just go for the music. They braved the torrential downpour of rain and the pre-show buzz outside the venue to chat with the fans standing in line to ask them a simple question. What you doing at the Sabrina Carpenter concert?
What you doing at the Sabrina Carpenter concert?
I came down here to try to win some tickets for my daughter, my teenage daughter, 15, and unfortunately we came out unlucky this time.
Disappointing, I know. How far would you be willing to go for tickets for her? Like, you're the mom, your daughter wants to go.
I did once kiss a guy for a prize.
Wait. You kissed a guy for a prize?
Oh, yes.
What was the prize?
A golf club membership, but I never got it. They didn't.
Who did they make you kiss?
I lived overseas at the time. It was a crazy night.
Wait, you got to kiss? Wait, you got to kiss a foreign man for a golf club membership?
Don't tell my husband.
Okay, you sound kind of like a wild. Would you say you're a fun mom?
I used to be.
What changed? What makes you not? What happened?
Kids.
So what did your kids do to you?
Oh, dear. What didn't they do to me?
The war is insane.
Was the daughter standing next to
No.
her?
No.
Thank goodness.
She was in line for merch.
She was in safe.
Yeah.
It was a safe place away from the mother.
I'm like, that kid just learned so much about her mom.
Breaking news, fun mom escapes insane asylum to attend Sabrina concert and kiss men for prizes.
I love
She
that.
didn't even get the prize.
I love that what ruined the fun mom was actually the kids.
Yeah.
You're just fun if you don't have. Okay.
You know her
Yeah.
daughter was like so mad on the drive home too, being like,
Yeah.
Mom, you didn't even kiss anybody to get us free tickets. You're so lame.
She didn't even get the golf thing.
I-
That she even, like, it was all a scam.
All coming up short.
What you doing at Sabrina Carpenter?
We're here to espresso.
Your friend, you seem confused. What are you here for?
I'm here because they forced me. I'm a mom and I don't ever get out.
Okay. And what if I could tell you one night backstage Sabrina Carpenter or 10 hours of sleep straight without your kids interrupting you?
Oh, that's so hard.
Oh, it shouldn't be. All the people listening are yelling at you right now. Of course, backstage.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Sometimes you give up what you need most. But you know what? Sabrina Carpenter backstage.
Yeah, okay. I hope if I ever talk to her, which I don't ever plan on doing, I will tell her that one lady almost chose a mattress over her, but didn't.
For the red boots.
Oh, I like your red boots.
For the red.
When do we bust these out? These are bright.
Wow.
Okay.
Jose had a plan for sure, but then got distracted by something sparkly again. Uh-oh.
I'm now looking for a yellow brick road. This lady's got red sparkly shoes on.
You know, she said she would choose the Sabrina Carpenter, but that was just peer pressure at work.
You're a mom, you know.
That woman absolutely was choosing the 10 hours of sleep.
It's uninterrupted sleep, too. Like,
there was no question in her mind either.
It's What You Doing at the Sabrina Carpenter concert, where Jose and Alexis walked into a sea of very shiny, distractingly dressed people to ask them a very simple question.
What you doing at the Sabrina Carpenter concert?
Going to see my girl, Sabrina, get dressed up cute.
Yeah, okay, so I saw you guys doing a photo shoot over here.
Of course, you gotta flex on all the exes, you know? So, like...
I was gonna ask where these photos were going.
My ex is watching my gram right now, so yeah, you know what I'm doing.
Do you want him to like it? You think you want him to message you? You just want him to see it?
Well, he was like, I'm jealous of everyone who gets to see what like you look like tonight. And I'm like, so everyone's seeing it. Everyone on all platforms is gonna see how I'm looking.
So you still talk to your ex?
No comment.
I mean, he knows what you're doing tonight, so you obviously talked pretty recently.
Like, I'm still waiting on my birthday gift, so, you know, we're trying to get that.
When was your birthday?
It was the last weekend of October 28th.
Oh. Okay, so it's been a few weeks.
He said, I have a birthday gift for you. I'm waiting on that. So I'm showing him what I got and be like, send me what you got for me, preferably gold.
Okay, preferably gold, but what do we actually think it is going to be?
Probably DVDs.
What? DVD?
People are still buying those?
No.
Maybe they're gold DVDs.
No, he steals from the red box outside of the Walgreens where he works. So he's a winner.
Maybe that's why he couldn't get it to her, because he's
is his shit.
Tied up right now.
Yes, he's working right now.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, she sounds like she's totally over him.
Totally.
Yeah, really healthy.
What you doing at the Sabrina Carpenter concert?
We're going crazy. We're taking pictures.
You girls are like coordinated, but you're not matching. Describe what you're wearing.
So I'm wearing this green fuzzy jacket with some like strappy fake thingies.
Very short.
It's giving like fluffy Grinch, but fashionable.
Fluffy Grinch.
Oh, you kind of just roasted your friend. You want to roast her back. What does she look like?
Sister, I can roast her all day.
Oh, yeah.
You should.
She looks like a walking cotton candy, but I could eat that. It's so cute. I love.
Okay, she's wearing pink fur, and so you're like all pinked out and furry, and you're all lime greened out and furry.
Like the Grinch.
Is there another roast you want to come back at her with?
I don't know. I love roast.
Oh, you're hungry. Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. Pork is cool. I thought roast was beef.
I might be a little bit
high. I don't know. Just a little.
Jose, you found your people.
Yeah, I love them, man. They're beautiful women and they're fuzzy.
Oh, they're fuzzy.
We can cuddle.
They love eating.
I love
they're totally out of their mind.
Oh my God.
Honestly.
That was so good.
They definitely left that concert with an IQ higher than when they entered.
You think?
You guys are missing out on a 30-minute convo we had about roast.
I feel like you're underestimating them, Jeffrey. I think
Maybe.
you could get some damage done inside that concert as well.
I want to go to that concert the next time she's in town, because that was What You Doing at the Sabrina Carpenter Show.
Yeah.
Your phone tap is coming up right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Win! Brooks! Boss!
Uh-oh. Brooke the Grinch is back to spoil the holidays for another listener and steal away a victory from them and possibly the candy and wine from their pantry.
Hey, listen. You can't steal something that they're never going to have. Okay? They're never going to have a victory.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I will take the wine. And
Today's-
the candy, for sure.
Today's Grinch victim is Daphne, who is 0-2 against you all time.
Uh-oh, Daphne.
And says she was excited about the holidays.
Was? Why in the
now.
past tense?
Because she came on the show and is about to be Grinched. So, Daphne,
Stop it.
welcome back.
I'm taking victory this time. It's
Are you? What makes you so sure, Daphne?
because it is third time's a charm. I've been listening every morning. I sit in my van.
Practice.
Yep. Joke's on you. This show only makes you dumber. So
we're going to find out for sure. Brooke is leaving the studio. We're going to get to the game here, Daphne. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you could say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Good luck. Your time starts now. Fashion designer Calvin Klein celebrates a birthday tomorrow. His real name is Calvin Klein. True or false?
True.
How many edges does a cube have?
Oh, boy. 8.
In the movie The Lion King, Rafiki is what type of animal? A puma, a baboon, or an elephant?
Baboon.
What gemstone is made from fossilized tree resin?
Amber.
With over 26 billion on Earth, what's the most common bird in the world?
Seagull.
Good answer.
Oh, wow, that was actually a great guess. Well done. Brooke is coming back into the studio, Daphne. And like we said earlier, Daphne is very excited about the holidays and kind of has a cool holiday tradition where she decorates her tree themed every single year.
Oh, like a different one?
What's the theme for this year, Daphne?
Harry Potter.
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh.
I have a question. For people who do themed trees, do you just throw out all your stuff at the end of the year?
No, so we keep it, and then we put it on our regular tree. So I have two trees. So one is like
What are some of the themes that you've done in past years?
we did a Super Mario.
Oh, that's cute.
And then we did an 80s tree, Rubik's Cube on the top that lit up. We've done like Star Wars.
Well, we don't have to go through the entire history of all
I
your
want
Christmases.
All of them.
We
I
want
put 50 years of Christmas right now, Jeff.
All right, Daphne, let's take a break. It's Brooke's turn. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. Fashion designer Calvin Klein celebrates a birthday tomorrow. His real name is Calvin Klein. True or false?
True.
How many edges does a cube have?
8.
In the movie The Lion King, Rafiki is what type of animal? A puma, a baboon, or an elephant?
Baboon.
What gemstone is made from fossilized tree resin?
Ooh, amber.
With over 26 billion on Earth, what is the most common bird in the world?
Seagulls.
Norway, Sweden, and Denmark are collectively known as what?
The fjords up where the Vikings lived.
All right, we'll take the fjord where the Vikings live.
All right. Pretty sure that's what it says on a map. Let's go to the scoreboard to see how you did with Jose.
Frodo and Sam on a mystical planet. Then Smeagol pops out like the right boob of Janet.
Bolaños.
My kind of musical. Daphne, you got 3 correct today.
Ooh.
Woohoo.
Nice work.
Brooke, also 3.
Daphne, the Grinch strikes again to steal your victory and ruin your holidays.
I'll
sorry.
try again. Don't worry. I'll try again.
That's the spirit. Now, let's go over the answers. Fashion designer Calvin Klein has a birthday tomorrow. That is his real name, Calvin Klein. He turns 82 years old.
You could have lied. I would have believed you.
On a cube, there are 12 edges to it.
Oh.
In the movie The Lion King, Rafiki is a type of baboon. He is a baboon.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said type.
Now we're guessing everything.
The gemstone made from fossilized tree resin would be amber. There's 26 billion chickens on Earth, making them the most common bird in the world.
I had one for dinner last night, so actually one less, Jeff.
All right. They're nearly on the endangered list.
She's very
now.
anti-chicken, guys.
Norway, Sweden, and Denmark are collectively known as Scandinavia.
Yeah.
So, all right. Now,
Close.
Daphne,
Very.
the tie does go to the house on these, but the good news is just for playing, we are going to give you a pair of tickets to see Nikki Glazer live at the EQC Event Center on Thursday for February 13th.
Smooth.
Can't talk as she brings her Alive and Unwell tour to the stage.
That's going to be a great show.
She's fun.
Awesome. I'm excited.
Sweet. Well, I hope we didn't steal all of your Christmas cheer and you're able to complete your Harry Potter tree.
It's okay, Brooke.
Is it going to be topped with a Horcrux?
No, it should be a sorting hat.
No, we're still trying to decide what to make the topper. Any suggestions?
Sorting
I do like the sorting hat idea.
I say you throw an invisibility cloak over the whole thing and just have a blank spot in your house.
Don't even make a tree.
We can say that we have one of those in the corner.
That's right.
Good call, Jeff.
There you go.
So there you go, Daphne. Happy holidays. Come back and play again soon. We're going to do Win Brooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.